Hello and welcome to another Dominion League match. This is my second match of season 66, playing against Xyrix, who I don't think I've played terribly recently, but I think I've played a couple times before in League. Also, I know we played at one point in the Masked player tournament, which is supposedly maybe coming back this year. All right, so I don't see. Oh, I guess there's dismantle. I was gonna say I don't see trashing. So we can do some cycling here with forest dwellers. We're going to want to get a berserker. That much seems clear. So we're going to want to open with at least one action card, and we're going to want to... I guess we could do it with Fishmonger. If we... Actually, do we guarantee... Yeah, if we take... Take Fishmonger now, we trigger a shuffle. Next turn with Forest Dwellers. Fishmonger gets bottom decked, we can play it and guarantee that we hit Berserker. It does mean we have another 3-coin hand. I think that's okay. The Fishmonger itself is not amazing in the deck, ultimately, because we... Oh, no, wait, Academy. Okay. Oh, I guess that would have worked too. Is that better? Maybe that's better. All right. We could just start loading up on Sheepdogs. It's a little bit risky. But... I mean, we are going to want them. I mean, we'd rather have them once we have Academy, granted. But I think... Like, maybe we grab a silver. We can always play Sheepdog as Way of the Sheep. Yeah, alright, let's grab a Sheepdog. Alright, this will be Academy. Oh, wait, no, it won't. Oh, yes, it will. Way of the Sheep, right. Okay. Okay, great. This is actually working out quite nicely. All right, so we just gained another Sheepdog here, I think. And then, so we have 2 estates down there. The question is, do we want to just hit 3? Or do we want to hit 5? Like, maybe we don't draw those cards, play Sheepdog as sheep, and then grab like a storyteller. I think that's reasonable. Oh no, xyrix. Oh no. All right, well, I mean, there was just definitely some player wanted advantage at work there. Must have... Wait, did I hit? Okay, that was weird. All right. So we have a 2/5. We could demand a Masquerade. That seems pretty good. So we don't have plus actions here. We have wall. This is going to be a pretty money-ish board. I'm thinking Grotto, Demand, Masquerade. The... Like, it's not... It's not ideal because we're reasonably likely to draw the Grotto dead, but we didn't. We didn't. All right, so we're gonna. I think we're gonna just take another, or maybe we could demand a Grotto. If we hit 5. If we set aside 2 cards, we even want another silver. Set aside 2 cards, we can guarantee that we can at least get another Grotto. I'm going to say right this second we don't want another silver yet. We'd rather trigger the shuffle without it. Well, there's Coin of the Realm. I totally blanked on that. Okay, we need to get Coin of the Realm. I just did not see that. There is no plus buy, though, so it's still all together pretty limited. Okay, we didn't see our Grotto. That's unfortunate. Yeah. All right, so we get Demand again. The other thing we could do is take a Cobbler. Like, that's not great with... Well, yeah, it's not amazing with wall. It's fine. I mean, gaining more masks and coins is, like, the thing that I'm thinking about. Like, there is no plus buy, like I said, so... Even though... It's really too bad we didn't get the Grotto, like, set aside. That would have helped a lot. Like, the other thing we could do for now is demand another mask and then worry about getting Cobbler later. Although demanding mask still isn't necessarily helping us find our Grottos. Yeah, I think I'm going to take the Cobbler. I think this might just be set aside 4, to be honest. Like, what do we even want here? We could take a Coin of the Realm, but we don't need it yet. All right, so we're going to set aside an estate. Really, we can't be past an estate, so we should probably not set aside an estate now that I think about it. It would be nice to hit 5 here. A little bit awkward. We only have the 1 silver. So we're just going to draw 2 coppers. I guess we're only setting aside... Well, no. We should be able to set aside 3 because we can't be past an estate. So we'll be past a copper. Okay. Unless somehow we aren't. Like, past like a grotto or something. Yeah, that should be fine. All right, we're done with gaining cobblers now. This turn we probably take a Coin of the Realm, and then the next turn another Masq. And like, we're probably pretty close to ready to green. I mean, we don't have the money in our deck yet, but did we gain a silver there? No, because we didn't draw it. We should also at least think about holding on to the last estate. Well, no, not with wall. Never mind. Discarded 3 coppers. Okay, so what are we trying to buy this turn? Like a gold, maybe? So we're gonna get past again. Like, I think if we set aside 2, 3, 4, 5, we can hit 6. That should be fine. Should be good enough. Three, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Was I feel like I wasn't accounting for the trashing there, but we have enough money anyway. Yeah, let's just get a gold. We can gain the components with cobbler. We might have enough draw here that we don't need another Masq this turn. It would be nice to take another Coin of the Realm first, so that we can hit or so that we have one on the mat like the turn after next. Although we're not guaranteed to find our gold. I guess we're going to take a Masq and hope we don't need to play it. Okay, and then set aside. So we just set aside 2 coppers again. Okay, so our choices are to call the coin, to hit province, or to take 1 more gold. I guess we could also do what Xyrix did and do farmland the lucky coin. The nice thing about that is that then you kind of just repeatedly hit 6 to turn farmlands into provinces. So yeah, I can definitely see the argument for that. If we're doing that, then I think we don't trash. We don't call. We just... do that. This turn we're gaining another coin of the realm. And then we'll be able to play 2 Masqs a turn. Or even 3, actually. Oh! Well, I guess this is fine. Just take the coin, buy a province, and... Oh, we don't have the grotto in hand either. Man. We missed Masq, grotto here. I mean, I guess it's fine. We have the cobbler. We have the like, maybe there's nothing we want to pass next turn, but I still think it's probably better to take the coin now than to take a Masq and then like have to call a coin on the grotto and then not have that set up. Wait, do we have that many more cards than our opponent, or why? I guess they have exactly 15. And they have a farmland and a province. And we have a few more. All right. There should be 3rd Masq. Okay. Okay, well, I don't need that many masquerades. There is some risk that we fail to draw here. I'm wondering about, let me just grotto 2 cards, I guess. The grotto itself and a copper. So we can either trash the copper and trash a farmland or keep the copper and the farmland. I think trashing is better. What? Oh my gosh. Ay, ay, ay. Okay, so we don't quite have enough to turn our gold into a farmland, I guess. So I guess we just go province here and then see what happens. This cobbler is not doing a whole lot for us if the game is about to end. is it? Same goes for the grotto, I suppose. That's on the cobbler too. Maybe I should have done it in the other order. I don't know. All right. So minus, I think we take a mask and we trash a bunch of stuff. We trash 4 cards and buy farmland, trashing a gold into province. I think then we win. Well, estate doesn't matter. Uh, we trash the estate. I have to trash. Oh, right. Grotto. So I think this is a tie. No? Why was it not a tie? Oh, because we didn't... Yeah, we needed to farmland to gold. So we actually gained the points. We did have another gold, right? Yeah, we just needed to draw a little bit more money. Like gold, silver, copper. All right. I guess that would have still just been a tie, though, right? So the draw here is just gear. Trashing is altar and forge and count. So probably open with a gear. I'm not gonna play with a potion. Gear and what? I mean, it could just be gear silver for sure. Could be double gear. I like double gear reasonably well. Okay. Well, I guess we're gonna get some ports. And be sad about life. We get another gear here, or we could set aside a copper. I think getting another gear is better. Okay. There we go. Should definitely be altar. Well, they didn't hit 6. That's rough. I wonder if they get like Relic maybe, or Charlatan. I think I would get Relic. But Charlatan's probably fine too. Oh, Specialist. Interesting. Excellent. All right. We're gonna buy some more ports. I'm not concerned with adding Econ to the deck. We could definitely go with Specialist just to like double play gear. Maybe we don't need the ports. Well, we don't have any duration gears coming in. We could also get a Charlatan just for the cursing. Duplicate's not crazy either at some point, but not right now. Double playing the altar would also be nice. I guess I'll take the Specialist. Yeah, let's get the ports. Alright, I guess this is just another gear. We definitely do want to get a Charlatan at some point. I think unless or until our opponent gets a Forge, it will be like reasonably effective at gunking. I wonder if they're just going to try to empty the ports here. I only have 4. I think that's enough with Specialist, though. So I don't think I'm too concerned. Okay. Good. Do we set aside? Probably not. All right, so we're gonna, what are we gonna gain here? Okay, I thought that might happen, to be honest. I was like, he doesn't have the altar yet. We've got replace rope hermit. Oh wow, guess he had a 2/5 and didn't want to open like borrow for hermit or something. We go rope hermit. Hermit really doesn't have good stuff to gain, but ultimately what we want to be doing here is like replacing trails, I guess. And maybe that means we want to borrow for replace. It's like we can replace the estates into ropes and trails. But getting 1 rope first might be better than borrowing. I don't know. It's a tough call. Yeah. I get the rope, but I am not sure. Yeah, so I would definitely have gone with the replace on 5. For looking at it, I said, oh, he doesn't want to borrow, but it makes sense. Do we want the Hermit? Hermit trashing estates here is not as important, but it is still like a nice thing to be able to pick up Madman. On the other hand, if we want to hit 5, maybe we just go silver. Could also borrow for another rope. Gosh, I just don't know. It feels like a very these decisions feel very pivotal and also very close in expected value to me. I think I'll get the silver. There are a lot of 5s that we want. Oh, okay. The thing is, we don't want to borrow here either. You don't want to miss our rope. We don't want to miss 5 because we borrowed. I mean, I guess we could take one more silver. I sure don't love it, but it can be turned into 5, so it's not terrible. This will be a replace. I think I would just go straight into trail there, actually. Maybe not. I don't know. It's not obvious. Would really love to draw my replace here. We opened with rope, and they got to trash with rope before we did. I mean, the reasons for this are clear, but still. Yeah, I think I'm just going to go directly for trail. Unfortunate. I guess we take another rope. When did they get a trail? Oh, the second. They already trashed twice with replace. Ugh. Dang it. We could go silver into replace. We know we have 2 more estates down there, and we probably want another replace. And I think that's better than. I mean, we can replace this, like replaces and rebuy this silver anyway. Seems fine. Okay. I kind of want to keep the estate around for replace, to be honest. I wonder if we borrow for a 5 here. Probably not. We probably just get another trail, actually. Oh, that's unfortunate. Rope trashing trail for plus actions. Yeah, weird. Maybe I should have just borrowed for replace. Turn 1. You're certainly looking behind here. There are definitely ways for that to go poorly. But it's not very likely, I suppose, with... I don't care about the plus actions, I just want to get through this. That's all unfortunate. I would like some draw. The question is, what I like in the form of Paddock or Haunted Woods. It's probably Paddock. Like, Crown Horse is really strong. Probably just Paddock. Well, maybe now we do just go ahead and trash the estate because we can replace Trail. Which is better. Although, I guess you don't actually get to... Oh my god, they drew deck. Do we have a path back into this game? Probably not. Oh. That's a replace. Incredible. We could gain a trail that we can then replace. No, wait, that doesn't work. That would trigger a shuffle, in fact. Isn't... Well, what we could do is gain a card that we want to play and then replace silver into trail and draw it. Yeah. Alright, which is probably Paddock. I think I just want another trail. I don't think I want to trigger a shuffle, though. Should definitely get a crown now. Just keep doing what our opponent has been doing, but later and worse. I don't know. I mean, maybe there's a world where we don't lose so badly if we didn't bottom deck our rope and hit 3 on turn 3. But the open replace line looks pretty good here. And even though having to borrow for it is worse, maybe it's still better than the alternatives. Okay, so crown. Now we replace trail again. We just gain another crown? Probably. Ay ay. We are not that thin, huh? Shouldn't have gained a crown, I guess. We gained... I don't know. Well... We'll probably just lose on piles here. We've got 3 replaces and a bunch of crowns, and I don't see being able to do anything about that. If I were going to do something about it, what would it look like? I don't know. I don't know. I just want to gain the last trail because I want to. Oh, look, a drip paddock. Good job. Yeah. I could have borrowed for a province, but I don't really think that helps anything substantially. It might buy us another turn. Like, it might be hard for them to pile while picking up a province. It might also not. I'd very easily believe that they could do that. So whatever. Trail becomes crown. Trail becomes rope. Yeah. Horse becomes rope. Horse becomes rope. I'm sure they could buy a province. Like, even if they didn't literally have a province in hand, I'm sure they would have had the ability to do that if they had wanted to. So, yeah, no regrets there. It didn't matter. Just wanted to gain the last trail. I'm sure certain people will understand. All right. We got a mass, but we don't exactly have an inspiring collection of 5 costs to gain with it. Remake looks, typically relevant, and then there's Goat Herd, which is like good if our opponent plays Remake. So maybe we open Goat Herd. Get some Taskmasters, and then we do start winning some 5s. I mean, I guess we could open double Remake. I don't. How do I feel about that? I don't love it. Saw the Goat Herd too soon. Well, and we didn't see any estates. At least we'll be able to amass something. Oh, amass! I did. Oh, I missed that. I am a fool. A foolish fool. All right. What do we want now? I need to turn the estates into taskmasters. Like, we could take another Goat Herd. It is going to stop working at some point, though. Like, we're not going to be remaking all game. Take a Taskmaster now, but I really love that. I could take a silver, I guess. Ugh. I don't know. The right now play is to definitely go for Goat Herd. I guess I will. I'm gonna be sad when I lose the game because I overlooked the Basilica interaction. Alright, I guess we're trashing Hopper. Well, we can't amass. could buy a copper. Doesn't seem good. Ah, dang it. We are short here. But we're gonna have a small deck, that's for sure. We take 2 Taskmasters. A 6-card deck. Our opponent would have to trash nothing in order for us to not see our whole deck. And then 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, we're a coin short. Alright, so we need to take a silver, I guess. Oh, I miscounted my cards. Well, they trashed 1. They trashed another. We're fine. Okay. I guess we can remake the goat herd. One of the goat herds. Or at least we can consider it. Oh no, not really. Not really, because if we want to get something here. Yeah, I think we go Trickster. Although that doesn't give us any econ. I think that's okay. Alright, so we don't actually get to see our Trickster. Do we want to remake these goat herds? I mean, if we remake them now, we can turn them into like scavengers, and then we can turn them into, or remakes, and then we turn them into 5 costs, I guess. We are going to need some econ, but that's like a way for us to get it in a sense. We're going to like, we can play the scavengers, and we can also buy a non-5 cost. I think I like that. We get 1 scavenger. And 1 remake? Or we could just take an envoy. Yeah, let's take an envoy. A carnival, I guess. Okay, so we could remake Envoy Scavenger. Probably go like Trickster, Carnival, and then buy... We are going to need more Taskmasters if we're going to do this. Conceivably, we can like get an artist, but... Next turn, if we do this next turn, we won't be able to remake into a 5. So that's going to be kind of limited. The other thing we could do Play the scavenger, keep this stuff around for now. Get like a carnival or a trickster plan to remake like into a gold and something next turn. I think that might actually be better. I think it's just carnival. Okay. So we remake. Like Envoy Curse into. We do want the gold though. Keep the curse around? That doesn't seem correct. I guess we can wait on the gold. I don't know. Take another Taskmaster here. Get another action play. All right. Or if we take this opportunity. To just do like Copper Curse and buy like buy a 5 and then get like 2 golds next turn. Then we have to buy another 5 though. We go gold 5 next turn. We're just kind of treading water. This is annoying. We take a gold now off Carnival and then buy a 5. Maybe that's better. Sure is an awkward board. Opponent surely stops drawing if I stop trashing. I don't want to stop trashing this turn. But once I don't have any 4s left in my deck, I mean, I can remake the silver into a 4, and that buys me a turn. Then what? Also, I don't have enough coins this turn if I do that. And I guess I can buy duchies some of the time. Like, charge up my taskmasters. Could just take a duchy here, even. Probably not. It's probably better to grab another carnival. But yeah, I think now... I mean, it would be good to get another gold in my deck so I can potentially hit province without the taskmasters in play. So maybe I trash one more turn. On the other hand, it'd be good to deny them the option to trash curse and to maybe draw trickster. Oh wait, ugh. What? They had all their money in hand. Rude. All right. One more turn of not provincing while they trigger the shuffle, I guess, probably. I mean, maybe I just keep buying duchies until... How long do I do that? How long? Like, I mean, they're definitely going to hit province again before too long. But longer should be better than for me than sooner. Interesting. I think I would have bought duchy there, xyrix, but I don't know, maybe not. They got rid of the curses. That is annoying. All right, last duchy. We gotta try to gain a gold here, I think. We need to play the trickster though. That's annoying. Nah, I think we hold off one more turn. So we can buy province. I guess we want to find the trickster. Or the remake. Do we play the remake? Probably not if we can't get gold. Oh, they hit province. Rude. I guess we're probably meant to take like a silver here. Wish I could amass with the Taskmaster in play. I can't. Oh, alright, that's it. Yeah, so the Taskmaster thing was not viable, and I kind of spaced out on that. Like, in my assessment of the board, I just didn't realize how limited that was. Was not sufficiently careful. Alrighty. Herb Gatherer in the open, huh? Wild. Well, Quarry is probably the way to go here to get Souks, and I guess I can see how Herb Gather to find the Quarry might be the play. Maybe? Not entirely clear. It definitely like cycles faster. Yeah, it's probably the right move. Not normally a fan, but I guess this is a joust. There's some argument for top decking a Herald. The odds of that helping are pretty small, right? It helps exactly in the scenario where we don't see Herb Gatherer. Whoa! They didn't get it. Didn't get a Souk. Interesting. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna risk it. Uh, so I'll just grab a Herald. It'd be nice not to see our Souk here. We play Herb Gatherer, Copper, Quarry is not enough to afford another Souk is the problem. Yeah. Well. We could. Well, Turtling Souk isn't very appealing. Guess we just play it. Well, I mean, if we play the Herb Gatherer, actually, maybe that's better as we get this card off the top of our deck. I believe is an estate. No, we saw the other estate last turn. On the other hand, with Souk, can we afford? Can we afford 1, 2, 5 Souk cost? We can get a Herald as well. Yeah, that's better. Okay. Maybe I need to eventually take a temple, but I'm going to put it off as long as I can. Well, playing it and turtling it are the same, except that we get the value out of it now, so I guess we'll play it. Okay. Would have been nice to see Faust, maybe, but do we care about playing this Herb Gather? I guess we do get to skip 3 junk cards. Oh, and we get our Quarry. Duh. Okay, so we can't trash 4 cards with double Souk, so we might as well play 2 of them. We just go double Herald. Or do we want that Temple? Can't say I'm terribly excited about Temple. They apparently only played their Temple twice? I could have sworn it was 3 times. Is there any chance that we want to... Nah. Could turtle this, but I think we want to get a province this turn, probably. We turtle a Souk. So it'll be the same next turn as it is now. So 5, 6, 10. 12 coins if we play it now. So we can get a Herald and a Province. Seems pretty good. 11 coins because I can't math. Oh, but we can get the Heralds anyway, or a Herald. We might actually want an Aristocrat or an Acting Troop. We could also just top deck a Herald. The Acting Troop is what I want. Three Souks on top could actually work out pretty well. Although it'd be better if I had... Like, this is a situation where it'd actually be nice to have a Temple to trash the copper, but... Oh well. I don't know, maybe we never do get Temple. Like, can we get 2 more Souks into our deck and make that work? Not entirely sure, but... Okay. I guess Herb Gather makes it a little bit more likely that we line our Joust up, in addition to letting us play the Quarry. Well, no dice. I'm gonna go ahead and spend a villager on that. Oh wait. Oh, okay. I was about to undo the copper play and maybe trash, but all right, never mind. Jeez. Oh, they weren't good games. They were just games. Well, if that's how you really feel. They were certainly fast games. That's the way of things with xyrix. Anyway, so 2 matches, 2 3-3s, but at least this time it wasn't all first player winning the games, so that's a little bit different. Anyway, thanks for watching, and I'll, be back with some more League matches at some point. Until then.